Hello everyone, my name is Nika Dekmana Raisa. I am a student from Universitas Hindu Negeri Igusti Bagus Sugriwa Denpasar, majoring in culture tourism. So I am the one of the participant in third GTIC 2025 with the theme Geotourism and Green Tourism Pathways to Sustainable Destination. Because I won't be able to joining the presentation in the Zoom, so I record myself and I will upload this video to YouTube. So I will start my presentation. My paper title is The Role of the Village and Local Community in Preserving Nature in the TEGENUNGAN Waterfall. So we'll start with what is TEGENUNGAN Waterfall? TEGENUNGAN Waterfall, located in Kemenuh Village, Gianyar, is one of Bali's famous natural attractions. Based on the Tourism Area Life Cycle or TALC, the sites in the consolidation phase marked by stable tourist visit and developed infrastructure. This study explored the role of local communities and village governments in preserving the environment through community-based initiatives and local regulation. Findings show that community participation and traditional values significantly support environmental sustainability and sustainable tourism. Next is the introduction. Tourism supports Indonesian economic growth and Bali's reputation for culture and nature. The Gendongan Waterfall attracts thousands of tourists annually but face environmental pressure like waste and nature damage. So the challenge is balancing tourism development with environmental protection. The village government and local communities play a central role, guided by the Balinese philosophy of Trihita Karana, harmony between human, nature, and God. The next is the purpose of the paper is analysis and describe the role of the village and local communities in preserving nature in the Tegenungan waterfall area. Explore how communities' participation contributes to sustainable tourism management. Identify the challenge in balancing tourism growth and environmental protection. Provide insight for the other nature-based destination in Bali. So the research method that I use for this study is observation at the Tegenungan Waterfall, documents from Kemenuh Village and Gianyar Tourism Office, academic journals, books, and government reports. The focus is community-based tourism, sustainability, and local regulation. So the next is the community participation. Kemenuh villagers have a long tradition of gotong royong or collective cooperation. Regular cleaning and river banks and tourists are by local and youth groups or Karang Taruna. Support by Gianyar Environmental Agency or DLH, through weekly cleaning campaigns, guided by Trihita Karana values, viewing environmental protection as a moral and spiritual duty. Number 2 is traditional institution and awik-awik. Traditional village or desa adat enforce customary laws or awik-awik. Rules prohibit littering, cutting trees, or polluting rivers. Environmental management decisions are made collectively through paruman desa adat or village meeting. Ensure tourism activities aligned with local ethics and sustainable principles. Number 3 is environmental education. So environmental education fosters awareness among residents and visitors. Initiatives include sorting, reducing single-use plastic, and installing eco-friendly banners. For the example, Universitas Mahasaraswati Denpasar project on waste bins and education banners in Kemenuh Village. Results show improved tourism and local behavior towards waste and cleanliness. And number 4 is a collaboration among stakeholders. Collaboration between village authorities, local government, and private tourism operator. Focus on developing eco-friendly facilities, pathways, viewing decks, walls, and system. Support by Gianyar Tourism Office and Traditional Village Council. So the challenge is waste generation in Gianyar increased by 12% per year due to tourism. Upstream waste accumulation during rainy season, a limited waste collection facilities, and inconsistent disposal schedule. Economic focus, something overshadow environmental sustainability. And last one is need for stronger policy and enforcement and continuous education. Here is the discussion. Nature, nature preservation in Tegenungan is achieved through the synergy of traditional governance, collection action, education, and cooperation. Trihita Karana and Awig Awig create a moral and spiritual motivation for conservation, empower communities, and balance tourism growth with environmental sustainability, and continued efforts needed to strengthen infrastructure and policy consistency. The conclusion from the challenge is conservation at Tegenungan relies on strong community participation, the role of desa adat and local government, culture values roots in Trihita Karana, cooperation between stakeholders. So the conclusion is 1. Improve waste management infrastructure like recycling station, bins, and schedules. Number 2 is implement visitor management plans or limit peak hour visitor online ticketing. Number 3, strike environmental education for resident and tourism. And number 4 is empower youth organization in environmental monitoring. Number 5 is reinforce Awig Awig and Trihita Karana values in policy making. And the last one is build public-private partnership to fund sustainable project. So that's my presentation for third GTIC 2025. And so let's create a sustainable tourism for us, from us, and back to us again as a teenager. So here's about my presentation. Thank you so much. Bye.